mode. And while the speaker is speaking, do not move in or move out of the room. That will be a distraction for the speaker. And you can speak about sex, religion, and politics while you are speaking, but it should not hurt other sentiments. So that keep it in mind. And everybody in our lives have goals, right? Like Oracle Trailblazers also we have goals. I mean, Toastmasters also we have goals. So our goal is to provide a positive and learning experience that helps us to improve our communication skills and leadership skills. So with that, I would like to welcome our president, who is becoming a pillar of our Trailblazer Toastmasters. So he not only encourages each and every one of us, but also encourages all the guests, members, and we can say that he is the inspiration for all the members. So I'd like to welcome Toastmaster Dinesh.
Thank you so much, Sergeant of Arms, Toastmaster Ravinder. Your introductions are getting better by the day. I'm just waiting how my next introduction would be. Well, again, welcome all of you to the 514th meeting of Trailblazers Toastmasters Club. Now, I do see one guest among our guests. We'll get to you, Anne. But before that, let me just tell you what Toastmasters is. Well, Toastmasters is a non-profit organization that started 100 years ago in 1924 by a gentleman named Ralph C. Smedley. The idea behind this organization was for young minds to hone their public speaking skills. So in the West, that is called giving a toast, and that's how the name came. Toastmasters, a master of giving the toast. And over 100 years, this tradition, this organization has culminated into such a gigantic, presence. We are present across 147 countries. We have a member strength of nearly 3 lakhs, and there are about 1.5 lakhs club throughout the world. So let's have a round of applause for Toastmasters International. Now coming to Trailblazers Toastmasters International, not international, Trailblazers Toastmasters Club. So Trailblazers Toastmasters Club is the official Toastmasters Club of Oracle Tech Hub Bangalore. We are already 11 years, if I'm not wrong, and we have been conducting meetings every week, throughout these 10, 11 years. We meet on Thursdays from 3 to 4:30. That's our regular timing. We, sometimes we go beyond time, sometimes we go much less. So that's us. We are a hybrid club. As you can see, we have a wonderful Zoom presence too. And in the OTH2, we meet our usual venue is the B block 9506 conference hall. So that's all about Toastmasters and Trailblazers Toastmasters. Now we have a guest in our midst, Anne. Hi, Anne.
Hey everyone, good evening.
Hi. I'm sorry I couldn't inform you earlier. We would have been able to see you in the room. But anyway, I'm so glad you joined online. And just let the group know about yourself, how you got to know about Toastmasters, and what are your expectations from this meeting.
Okay, so hi everyone. So I joined Oracle last Thursday. So I got to know about Toastmasters during the recent induction program that happened on Monday actually. I've heard about the name even beforehand, but I've never been part of the community. And during my school days and college days, I used to go for like speaker events and all that. So, but I've lost touch in the past 4 years since I've been in the industry. So I was previously working with Target, but I've not had any experience in speaker events other than the presentations and some of those demo sessions. So I just wanted to brush up on my skills there and just have some good conversation. So this was really interesting to me that this community is there. And I would really love to meet everyone in person as well. I hope to attend at least few sessions in the office. I'm working from Oracle Tech Hub itself. So yeah, that's it about me. Other than that, just to share a bit of hobbies, I love to read, love to travel, and yeah, speaking is one other thing that I love to do. Yep.
Thank you so much, man. And would love it if you could come on video too, if it's possible, of course. And hearing you, definitely, I know we are gonna vibe because our club is about that. I would like to say that our club is a breath of fresh air from this busy schedule, and that's the reason. Even with this hectic Thursday schedule, even when there are clouds outside, even when we live in Bangalore and we know how bad situations can get, we have braved. We have come here. We have 5 people here. This is even beyond my expectations, and we have so many people online too. I get it. I get it. The weather outside is so soothing. It doesn't make any sense to sit here and look at your screen, right? But that's how entertaining we are. And just to keep on that, let me silent my phone. The SA is watching me. My bad. I did not follow your instruction. Okay. Now, today, it's not a regular meeting. Today, let's say that the monsoons are here. We wanted to spruce up something. Today, we don't have any GE, we have no rules, and we'll just go wild. I thought to myself, we have been giving too much attention to the members. We have been asking them, take this role, do a speech, so and so and so. But let's just have one meeting where there is no speech, where there is no role. All you have to do is just speak a table topic. I know table topic is the best section. And for your reference, a regular Toastmasters meeting usually has some prepared speeches where members of the club, they would deliver on a speech. There's more to it, and I love to explain you about it, offline. And then we have a table topic session just after the prepared speech, wherein this table topic session is not limited just to the members. It's for everyone, even the guests who are not part of the club. Nothing too fancy. I know table topics might sound fancy, but it is just a glorified extempore, this time it's me, where I am the table topics master, and I have few topics in hand. This is purely voluntary. I'm not gonna pick you up and say, you have to speak now. I would love to do that, but Toastmasters International forbids me to do that. Anyway, so it's up to you. You can raise your hand. You can just tell that you are interested, and I'll give you a topic. You'll have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes, but following the trend of breaking rules, there is no time limit. There are topics you can't speak more than 3 minutes, but let's just maybe 2 to 3 minutes, okay? So there would be no barriers today, no timing. No one is gonna flash the red card at you saying that you need to stop. Just speak your heart out. If you are scared, you don't want to speak, don't speak. That's also fine. So that's the agenda today. I know we have our district director too, and he might be furious with whatever I have been saying, but it's fine, right, Shelvu?
Division director.
Division director. See, I've already considered you as the district director. Don't worry, next year it would be you. So that's it. Are we all clear on the guidelines? And you are new to this, I'm pretty sure others are clear. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start. Okay. You are our regular guest, but I'm not going to force you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah.
Great. So this is Kiran.
Yes.
Hi, Kiran. So the topic for you today is a little different, okay?
Okay.
You would have heard in apple a day, keeps the doctor away. The topic for you today is an apple a day did not keep the doctor away. An apple a day did not keep the doctor away. You can give any examples. You can, create your own story with it. Are you clear with the
It's
topic?
exactly like already there is a one terminology, right?
Yeah.
You are saying that is not right.
Yes.
Okay, so I have to give an example.
Yes.
Prove it, right?
Yes. How an apple a day brought the doctor close to you, or made you go to the doctor? Is it fine or not fine? Do you want me to change?
Again, I didn't get the topic. Can you repeat this once? What I need to do exactly?
You just need to say, okay, for example, I would say, I had apple a day every day, and then I had, a stomachache that
Okay.
brought me close to the doctor.
Okay, fine.
This was the easiest example I could say.
Already told it, right?
But basically it means that always being healthy doesn't mean that you are not gonna face any problems in life, health-wise.
Got it.
Got it?
I have to build a story, right?
Anything you want.
So good afternoon, Toastmasters. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So basically, I'm from Bihar, but I went here for my job, and the PG food is still I'm trying to adapt. Apart from that, like as my mom and my parents always usually told to take healthy diet, and the most relevant or the alternative is go for the fruits, go for some salads, this kind of stuff. So yesterday morning only I went to one of the grocery store and I have taken some fruits and some vegetables like salad for salad purpose. And like on the afternoon only when I taken the salad, that's what very good. And that morning I have taken the fruits. And in the fruit there was like multiple fruits. Like I usually take fruit chart kind of combinations of multiple fruits. So during that time, I have taken pomegranate, like apple and multiple fruits. And what happened was like after taking this morning, like after 1 hour of taking it, I was not able to breath properly. Maybe some indigestion or something happened. And I called to my parents, like something is going after taking this breakfast, that fruits and all. So they told me like sometimes this fruit chart like containing of multiple nutrients, sometimes they react, and that is something that happened to you. Instead of that, you can take one fruit at a time, and that is how what I feel is that being healthy is good, like being following healthy diet is good, but it should be in limit. Like what I mean to say is like I've been here in around 2 months in Oracle, and in the day one only I get to know about gym and all the stuff, and I joined in the first week only. You can't like imagine that in the first week only, like after the college, this was the first time getting into the gym. So I was in a like very energetic to start with the gym. I bought all the requirement stuff, the shoes and everything. And day one only when I was moving into the treadmill, like I was using headphone and doing like this. And yeah, that in between only my sister called me. So I was just picking the call and trying to come out of the treadmill. But I was that energetic, I have to like work on my physical and all. In between only, that treadmill was like I didn't stop it. I thought it's very like slow, so I just tried to cross it. And in between only, it pushed me that way that I go around 20-30 meters back, and this was still this one you can see like fully raised and that. So what I understand from is that whatever gym path or whatever healthy or whatever we are working, it's not all about being intense it's all about being continuous. Whether it's a gym, then I decrease my time. Earlier, I used to go around 3 to 4 hours for the gym because I was very beginner, so trying all this stuff. Now I'm going only 45 minutes. Same here in the health as well. What I feel is following healthy diet is good, but being just like a managed or balanced way. So that's all. Thank you so much.
Great. I mean, that's what we learned today. Always being healthy is not the way to avoid doctor. You need to get to the doctor. Come on, Oracle is providing you 25,000 a year. Just go for it. If not anything, just let their business grow, right? Why would you only earn the money? Okay, is it clear though? I thought like I did not do a good job explaining. Do you want me to give an example or is it clear?
It's clear.
So the theme basically, not the theme, but there are few topics which are called anti-proverbs. So you have a proverb, but this is an anti-proverb. And in today's Kali Yuga, you know, anti-proverbs are the way to go. So if I'm clear, anyone else wants to go? Okay, Sunil. So Sunil. Oh. For you, the topic is honesty is the worst policy. Honesty is the worst policy. Understood?
Yeah, I understood. So basically, mostly honesty is the best policy, but we want to give an example which is
Example, anything that happened to you or anything when you were not honest and you got good return. You can share. It's fine. We won't judge.
okay.
Is it fine or do you
Yeah,
want me to-
that's fine. I got it.
Okay?
Yes.
Toastmaster Sunil. Continue.
Hello, Toastmasters. Dear guests,
Hello.
today's topic is honesty is not the best policy. So let me give an example, live personal example that happened a couple of years back. So initially, I started my career in a startup, and I was very excited, and I was doing a lot of extra work, more than 10 to 12 hours. And then since it's a startup, and obviously as I was very young, I wanted to travel to US, and that's what I was telling to my manager every now and then, that I want to travel to US, at least in a business visa for a month or so. And just out of college, wanted to go to US. And then eventually it dragged for a year. It happened, though a lot of people are going and coming, but he said, I'm going to get an opportunity, but it will take time. So he told, have patience. In the meantime, I was trying parallelly my H1, applying through elsewhere, and luckily I got through H1 through lottery, and as well as I got my visa also in the month of July, in the month of August. And unfortunately, it's the same week he called me and said, you're going for B1 visa and you'll travel in the month of September. So I was like shocked. Then obviously I said, okay, fine. I'm going in October in H1, but is it okay if I can go in B1 for a month and come back and then I'll quit the job? Being very honest, I felt, he said, no, thank you for being honest. I'm not going to send you, I'll send elsewhere. And I thought, okay, because I was traveling to H1 to the same city, I thought, okay, 1 month I'll spend there and then again I go to H1. But I thought at least he'll understand and give an opportunity, but it never happened. And in fact, it turned the other way. Either way, but being honest, I did not get an opportunity, but definitely he respects me, because again, I go and come back and quit. That is a really bad sign, and our relation or the professional ethics would have been gone from my end. So I'm happy that I told, but I missed an opportunity. But whatever it is, that is the story that happened. Thank you all.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sunil. You got it the hard way. That in workplace you can't always be honest. More the dishonest. Well, not always true. I shouldn't be this pessimistic. But yeah, you need to have a balance, as Kiran already said, right? Not excess of anything. Okay, so Anne, you are a guest. Are you comfortable going next?
Uh, I would like to do this in person actually. Maybe next week I'll come to office and can I do that in person? Like,
No worries, no worries. That's fine. You can just enjoy others, having trouble understanding the topics. Who wants to go next? Sai? Okay.
Hello, hello.
Yes,
Hello,
we-
Sai.
We can hear.
So I know you, well, if someone doesn't know, Sai is a dog lover. So the topic for you today is barking dogs sometimes bite. Just for reference, the original proverb is barking dogs seldom bite. But for you, it is barking dogs sometimes bite. You don't really have to restrict to dogs. Any animal, including humans too.
So yeah, like Dinesh said, I am a dog lover, and I love dogs in the sense they are someone who we can love, and they'll give us love unconditionally. This unconditionally is sometimes not followed, like street dogs, where if you mess with them, they'll bite you. It's not like they won't. But I wanted to share one incident where this specific saying did occur with me. So I had gone to my cousin's place where he had a dog, and I hadn't like met her or him. I don't even remember ever. So I was like, okay, they'll be a nice dog. What's the worst that could happen? I just went ahead and I put my hand on top of its head. Within half a second, my hand was bit. I had a hole in my hand, blood was coming out. I didn't know what to do. And honestly, at that time, I figured out that, yeah, all dogs, like barking dogs, seldom bite is not the right way ahead. Barking dogs do bite. It's totally up to your luck and the dog's mood on that day. And it's like they say, every dog has their day. It can be their day any day. Thank you.
This clap was because even after getting bitten, how can you love a dog? That was the speech was good, but my clap was for that. Like how doesn't make like just okay. Who wants to go next? Shadow? Yes. Our division director. Shadow. Yes. We know that you are very career focused and you have shown it, right? That you've switched career internally. Great work. So today, the topic for you is two heads is never better than one. Two heads is never better than one. The original one is two heads is better than one. So, okay with the topic?
Sure. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. We always believe in teamwork, and in Toastmasters, we always say when we are together, we lead the way and we all grow together. But sometimes we need to find our own spaces as well. As an individual person, I always worked in a team, and also I'm leading a division now. But I always feel that I want my own space to work. Sometimes I feel I'll do the work alone and then share it with others rather than having all of them together. Why? Because I feel I have the unique characteristic which I want to show in the work. But if you work with everyone, then you have to take all the other person's input in your work as well. And sometimes you will lost your identity as well. So it is very much important sometimes that you focus on yourself so that you can show your identity as well. And I am a true believer of that. Like you should always come up with your unique characteristic, your unique way of leading team, your unique way of communication rather than telling someone else. For example, as a Toastmasters, I have always got this feedback like you always speak like a Toastmaster. Someone said that technical presentation is very much different than a Toastmasters presentation. So that point of time, I feel there is a mixed opinion which we are taking from the different perspective. But as we all know that hear from the one ear and then let it go from the other. So if so, that's what it says. Two head is not always better than a one head. So that's my take. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shalu. And I do agree with the sentiment. 2 heads, 3 head, 4 head, never. It's just my head. That's exactly. Head. Yeah. Like if you if you even think literally, how can a human with 2 heads survive? So just that. Okay, Ravindra.
Straightforward.
It's not gonna be straightforward. Okay, so the topic for you today is sometimes you should judge a book by its cover. Sometimes you should judge a book by its cover. Okay with the topic?
Yeah. Thank you. So I'm just rephrasing an actual phrase. Should not judge book by its cover. See, there are a lot of beautiful things in this world. There are beautiful mountains, beautiful people, beautiful stars, sky, everything. So people normally attract to the beauty. Like they see the beauty. If there is a beautiful house, people say they come, they cross the road and say, "Wow, what a beautiful house!" So in that beautiful house, there may be people, there may be families, children, kids, and you see from when you see that there's a beautiful house, he has a lot of money, he's spending luxurious life, a lot of money is spending, he's very happy. But inside the house, there may be problems. There may be a lot of problems happening. Of course, they might be overcoming those problems as well. But what we say is we should not like think that we should understand their problems. They may be having a lot of problems in their house, personal problems or legal problems. There might be happening in those. So what we see is, wow, what is a beautiful house, and we judge ourselves. We should not judge that. Saying that we should not judge within ourselves that it's a beautiful house, but there will be problems coming across. So finally, what I want to say is, don't judge by its cover. We can judge by its appearance also, because there might be the people might be hardworking and then build a house, so it looks better for them. So they have been coming from start from the first stage. Like for example, take Dhirubhai Ambani. So his father, like he was working in the petrol pumps and all. He came from a lower stage. So from that he built on blocks, and now their sons are rich, and yeah, and they're all over the world in telecommunications and all the industries. So that's why. So sometimes if you see, somebody says, "Oh wow, Ambani has built a bigger tower house, and is having a helicopters and all those things." So because he has come from small stage by hard work, he built his industry. So that's what I can say. Don't judge book by its cover. We can judge the book by its cover by the appearance of the beauty. For example, what I said, Dhirubhai Ambani. So that's my conclusion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ravindra. Well, my take on this topic was once when I did not judge a book by its cover, and a book meant a roadside momo, it was looking pathetic. But still I went for it. I did not judge by its cover, did not judge by its look. and then it gave me nightmarish diarrhea. So, that's when I should have judged by its cover. So that was my take, but wonderful take that it's not always right to judge by its cover. Okay, so that was the anti-proverb part of it. I have few more topics, but it's not going to be anti-proverb. What we are going to do is a turncoat. Now, many of us might be aware what a turncoat is. Don't worry, for those of you who are not aware. Okay, let me just give you an example. I will give you a debate topic where there is a for or an against. You have to take a side, a for or an against according to your perception, your wish. But the fun starts because I will be the controller. I will be standing here. Let's say, for example, rainy season is the best season. Okay, this is the topic for me. And I start, yes, rainy season is the best season because, we get to see a new side of Bangalore's traffic, blah, 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 whatever. And then this person, I would say, switch. Like, I won't say, I'll just switch. Now you need to say, but summer is the best season according to me. So you got the point? Wherein you have to switch sides, you have to turn your coat, you have to, just be totally opposite to what you were a few seconds ago. So that is the idea here. I'll give you a topic and then once I'll just do this. For the online audience, I'll be standing here. How can we do that? The visibility. I'll do this, okay? Just
You can just shout now, switch.
yeah, I'll just say switch, okay?
Your switch is visual actually,
Yes.
online audience.
Okay, but
You
I'll
can
say
continue
switch.
what you are doing.
I'll just say switch. So that's the idea. Everyone clear? Do you
Yeah.
need a demo from an
No, no, no.
experienced person? Okay. Who wants to go next then?
Maybe I will start.
Okay, Alok, great sport. Always the difficult things, Alok would be the first one to take. Okay, Alok, for you, the topic is, should social media be banned from schools?
Yeah. Shall I start or you want to continue?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Okay, please finish your complete phrase actually.
That's
I just
it.
interrupted you.
That's it. I'm just waiting for a switch, and then the way you said, yeah, I just want to know how the flip side is going to be. Okay, you can just start.
Okay, so can you again repeat the complete
Should
sentence?
social media be banned from schools?
I think social media is already banned in a school because they don't want kids to be go in this stage in a difficult cycle of mind, especially if someone comments something and because when you join the social media, you have joined with a vast when you join the social media, you have joined a lovely community of the people who will always judge you with like help, and sometimes they will roast you, but that roasting is like uh, great pleasure in your mind, and you by using those words you can enhance your skill. And for student it is very bad. It impact the study materials and what they have to focus. They couldn't able to focus on their lifestyle. Basically in a student lifestyle, it is very focused, very manageable. They have to pick particular time slot. They are very flexible and the time slot, and if they are with part of social media journey, they can we enhance their skill support with not only math, science, physics, whatever subject they are studying. They can be a part of environment, laboratories, vocabulary of the English parts, and dancing, a lot of skill. It's cooking style, and definitely vast in social media, and there's a lot of yoga teacher, other stuff is available, so they can join those group and the part of different type of the styles they can learn, they can manage, and that's why they can grow in the life. So it is very nice to have then social media in a school, because that can influence them, their lifestyle, and their study style they can maintain, and they're very helpful for them.
Okay. Some random person would think that who this person is. Started saying that social media is bad, then suddenly a change of heart. But that's like you would be a great example for Mark Zuckerberg, if he has to sell his products. Great work, Alok. You just demonstrated how it's gonna happen. Who's gonna be next?
Hey, I can take up.
Yeah, hi Maria.
Hi.
Maria, you were aware, right? Like when I was saying the rules.
Not completely. I was in and out. I'm actually in meetings.
No, it's
But
just
I want
like
to participate.
a event wherein when I say switch, you need to switch your
Yeah.
side. Okay? It's a debate topic. You need to
Okay,
switch
so
your side.
I'm
Say switch,
I'm
okay?
opposing this, right?
Sorry?
So I'm opposing the topic.
Anything you want. You can support, oppose, but the moment I say switch, you need to switch your position, You just need
Yeah,
to,
sure.
you are just going for it, you will go now against it.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so Maria, the topic for you is eggs should be considered vegetarian.
Wow.
Eggs should be considered vegetarian.
I truly believe that eggs should be considered vegetarian. A hen only eats vegetarian food, right? She doesn't eat meat or something. So I feel the byproduct of it should be considered a veg. Right.
Switch.
So the egg contains protein, right? But it's not in edible form, right? It's not in it's not in why it's considered a non-veg, right, item. So I think many people have allergies to egg. They are also considered because they are not the eggs that we consume, right? Therefore, they could be the local eggs, meaning they could be fertilized eggs, right? So in that way, in that I mean, in the culture, we consider this as non-veg.
Maria, switch. Or are you done?
Yeah, I done. I switched over, right? So first, I considered this eggs as a vegetarian.
Yes, that
Right?
was great take, but thank you so much.
Sure, thank you.
We'll have your appeal sent to the vegetarian courts that egg should be considered vegetarian. I know, trust me, I've seen this cutter vegetarian friends who are like dying to have a cake, but just because it has egg, I'm trying to convince them it's unfertilized. Don't worry, you drink milk, right? How is it any different? But then it's their perspective and my luck that I got the whole cake to myself. So. Okay,
So
who's
they
going to
also
go
call
next?
vegetarians.
Yes, I mean there are so many terms. It's very difficult now to keep count of vegetarian, vegans, vegetarian. I don't know. The carnivores are the non-vegetarians are the best ones. We don't judge. We just eat anything you give us. Okay, who wants to go next? Offline audience, you can go next. Okay, Kiran. Kiran, for you, the topic is. First, tell me, what's your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Or chess.
Okay. The favorite outdoor?
Outdoor is basketball.
So, for the topic for you is basketball should be banned from all schools from the entire world. So that's it. Should it be banned? Should it be banned?
Anyway, switch will come, right? Then we can talk for.
Yes.
Basketball should be banned from all the
From all the schools.
schools.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm against
Anything you want. But you will have to switch again. So be ready.
Okay, just give me
Yeah. Think about it.
Okay, fine. So, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
According to me, basketball should never banned in India or in the world, since it is the sport where agility, endurance, and focus, teamwork, these skills has been developed, whether in terms of professional, whether in terms of students' life, and that is itself one of the qualities which every person should have, since we are human beings. And coming about, yeah, now coming about this sport has itself some disadvantages in terms of career perspective. If any student want to pursue something in India, there is a lack of opportunities in basketball in terms of funding, in terms of excelling into like excelling into like international level. So that can be one of the scenario, but yes, still, if a person, if the student or the particular person is very hardworking and very determined, then he or she can definitely go for join the international clubs. And yes, so according to me, what I feel like before getting into the basketball, like I was used to like a very studious and all person. I was very introvert, but when I get into this basketball, not only basketball, different sports, I try to learn a lot from the people who were playing. I try to learn what the value of teamwork. So I must say, no, now here also, like in the Oracle also, like I've devoted around 1.5 hours daily for my life. And yes, sometimes when we give a priority to this sports, basketball, we get very indulged into it and we skip our priority works. It might be your aim, your like next switch or whatever it is for different person can have. So you should went for this sports in a again limit or a very balanced manner. It should not like 3-4 hours you are giving it. I used to give it, like I was very indulged into the sport. Yeah.
Okay. If you're ever looking for a switch, Kiran, you would be a great politician. In the two speeches, diplomacy was all I heard. You know, do it, but with the balance.
I'm learning from here only.
Great, great. Okay, who wants to go next?
I can
Yeah.
give it a try.
Okay, great, Anne. So, Anne, you are aware of how this works?
Yeah,
Very
I
good.
understood it. Yeah, I just want to try it out.
Okay, great. So, the topic for you is a video game is a better form of exercise than actual sports. A video game is a better form of exercise than actual sports. Is the topic clear?
Yes. Yeah. Can I take a minute to just think about it?
Yes, sure.
So I can start for and against, like anything is fine.
Yes, anything is fine.
So yeah, so I don't think that video games are much better than an actual sport, because definitely sitting inside a room and using your system and then just playing around is not considered that much of a healthy compared to a sport where you are actually going into ground and using your, you are using your complete body and mind and all that, and definitely that you cannot even compare to just sitting in. Definitely, like, but still, if you consider that video games, it's like a complete mind game. Like you are definitely sitting inside a room, you using your hands, using your mind, and it's much more quicker, right? And it's in the piece of your room, basically. So that you don't have to be always in, like, think about it. It's in a rainy season, like being in that. Still, you can play the video games. You can still be in your room, do that. Compared to a game where you can get where the place can be muddy, or it's a really bad but yeah, like if you think about it, like sometimes you can be so obsessed, like you can sit and play video games for the entire day without getting tired and all that, and that becomes a kind of an obsession. But if you go to an actual ground or actual game, after some time your body itself tells you that you're tired, and it's not kind of like an obsession, it's actually a healthy routine, and you can put a stop to that after a certain point of time. It's not like that. If you see the video game addiction that the youth is going through currently, it's like much worse. The time limit, or you don't see a limit to that, right? And it you can say that in this particular scenario it is becoming an obsession compared to actual sports. And I think that is why even parents encourage their kids to be involved in some of the actual like sports instead of just sitting around and playing video games. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I was not too cruel to you because you are a guest. I want you to like me, so that's the reason I was not too cruel. I wanted to end with the same motion you started. So I'm safe, right? I know many people hated me throughout this. I have one last topic. Anyone wants to go?
Dinesh.
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 Dinesh. Acha, there's another Dinesh. Or someone here also. That's also fine.
Yeah, I can try.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Dinesh from Dinesh. This is also Dinesh, by the way, if you didn't catch my name. So, Dinesh, for you, the topic is Saturday should not be a holiday for IT folks. Saturday should not be a holiday for IT folks.
Okay. Okay, that's the only topic. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can go for or against.
Yeah, I think the Saturday should not be a holiday for the IT folks. Not only for the IT folks, but also for any other person, because working 5 day in a week, I don't feel it's sufficient. If we are working at least for one more day, then we can actually learn even little more, and we can work a little more, and we can okay, Saturday should be holiday, because Saturday and Sunday, of course. Well, if we have 2 days of holiday in a week, then we can have a sufficient time to spend with the family, with the kids, and we can plan our weekends, and we can go somewhere out, and and come back with a fresh mind on Monday. So we will have a sufficient time, and then okay, of course, Saturday should not be holiday for sure, because as I said, working only 5 days, it's not sufficient. And at least we have seen people working 7 days a week. But I'm not suggesting, or I'm not, saying that we should work for 7 days, but at least for 6 days, yeah. At least we should have only one day for a holiday in a week. So I would say Saturday, yes, should be a working day, actually, not a holiday. That's
Thank you so much, Dinesh. That's a different Dinesh, by the way. My perspective is even Friday should be a weekend. So we are working too much. I don't know, Dinesh. I want to meet you personally someday and have a real heated conversation on this. Like, how can you say that Saturday should not be a weekend when we need more weekends? Anyway, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, you saying something?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So that was it. I think everyone got an opportunity to speak. I don't have anything else. We don't have any winners because everyone is a winner. I know that's cliche, but today everyone is a winner. And that's it. We are going to end the meeting today. Nothing else, no feedback. You guys were wonderful. And I was thinking that maybe this is something different, right? Maybe you might not be understanding what to do, or you might not be enjoying it. But I think it's safe to say that it was a good session. It was a good session. Okay. Okay.
And also kudos to Dinesh, because it was his persistent effort that we didn't cancel our meeting today. And thank you so much, Dinesh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, if you could come on video, great. We'll have a group pic and then we'll end the meeting. Who is taking the pic? Maria, would you be able to take the pic?
Who is that?
Are we still online?
Maria or Mamta?
Or
Dinesh.
Dinesh is there. And
Dinesh, can you take a screenshot? Are we on mute or what?
No, we are not on mute. Are we on mute?
No,
Oh.
it's
No, you are not. You are not on mute.
So, and Dinesh, can you help with a screenshot?
Sure. Yeah, I've taken.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Dinesh, you can share over Slack, okay? My ID.
Sure.
You are in the channel, right?
Yeah, I'm on that.
You can share the screenshot there itself, okay? That's fine.
So thank you
Okay,
so much.
thank you so much for attending.
And next week it's going to be interesting because we are having our club officers election. So come and witness that most interesting session. People will come and give their speeches that why they want to be the officer. So it's going to be a really fun session for you all.
If you want to see real Game of Thrones, next week is exciting. Thank you everyone. Take care.
Bye.